So currently, right now, I'm alone in my home, and my parents are right now outside. So I was just sleeping for a while after I studied maths and computer. Now I was wondering that my focus, if I can increase the level of my focus, then it would basically increase the amount of work I can pull up in a single time period, right? Why am I saying this is because I have very much limited time, and in order to make the most of my time, I have to cut down things like everything, like videos, friends, everything. So for the whole day, I was fighting the tendency to indulge in distractions, and this is the exact point where my mind is refining right now. And because of that, I must need to control myself because this time is very vital. Not only vital, but also it would be changing my life. So, what do I mean by indulging with instructions? It means that listening to viral songs, listening to songs, watching YouTube video shorts, stuff like that. Or like even if it's a simple YouTube video, it still brings dopamine to my system, and I am avoiding dopamine from no sources. Like I'm avoiding dopamine everything except my work. I want to divide my neurons among two things only. One, studies. Two, business. Three, there's no three. Three, to upgrade the focus of my system. And yeah, speaking skills, yeah, that's also the fact. Now, in order to level up my focus, I need to do some unsexy works like meditating by fixing my eyes to a single point without moving anywhere, without moving my body for like 1 hour. I did that for the past 2 days, and it really brought some neuron revs in my mind. The funny thing is that I picked out this phone and started recording myself without knowing what I would say. So, yeah, let's talk about marketing. Let's say I reached out to a prospect. I sent him high value outreach and he was interested. Let's say he's a tattoo coach, right? Tattoo coaching business. So I will be preparing a case study. No, I'll like case study. Yes, I will be doing that absolutely from the very beginning. I'll be doing an audit on each business from newsletter to short form scripts to landing page to sales page, whoever needs copywriting. I'll be doing that kind of audit. And also I'll be preparing a um what do they say when they give you the billing for getting again anyway. So I'll preparing that, and also I'll be preparing the set of questions to which I'll be giving answers to. The set of questions that most of the time is being asked most of the time are being asked in a sales call. Now also I will be making sure that I am in the right time zone in the right time setting. Otherwise, there are many circumstances where many first time entrepreneurs has messed up their first sales call with the time setting only. And yeah, I have to be very careful with that only. And I have to be follow up every single time to make sure that this prospect knows what I'm going to do, or this prospect knows that he has a meeting, because these people are very busy handling the business. Now, let's say he hopped on a call. Now, I would be I would be like talking to him as a friend. asking him about his how he's doing and where he's at right now and stuff like that, which basically creates a persona effect over the prospect. After doing that, I'll be diving straight into asking questions know his to know more about his business, his goals, his ambitions, right? And then with that, I would be crafting the questions that would be asking him that what kind of problems are you facing to reach this ambition, to reach this goal. And then yeah, I'll be listening to him very very carefully whatever he's struggling with. Now after everything, I would be as a doctor prescribing the solutions that he need for the problems he's facing right now. And after explaining, I have to literally explain that these problems can be solved by this and this. Suppose you are facing consistent calls per week, you can fix that by email marketing, using email marketing as a service. And you know what, people trust more to those people who actually gives free value like consistently. And with that, you basically get to nurture that person. And when the person is interested, he is going to book a call with you 100% because that person knows you, that person trusts you, that person basically, he is also pre-sold because you have provided him so much value, not only through freebie but also through the emails that gives him the kind of information that he needs with the problems he has, right? I'll be basically breaking down everything for him, and then I'll be prepared for the objections that he will be throwing at me because that's common. Says you have to be able to keep this in this mind that you will get a lot of failures in your sales calls. Otherwise, you would, because that's guaranteed. You have to keep that in mind that this might not be my first time. You have to keep in mind that failures happen. So stay chill. Just focus more on solving the problems. And then at the very end, after putting all the objections, you basically direct all the solutions to him as something that, yeah, you can do that and that and that to solve these problems. Now I understand that you don't have so time, you have so many things to handle, and you have these and these things to take care of as a business owner. You have to provide your service, you have to look at that only because your service quality matters as a business, right? Now if you want to involve marketing in that, you have to also give that time, right? But you don't have that, right? And that's where I come in. I'll be transitioning like that. And then after after leveling up everything, after clearing up every doubts, I'll be just saying, like, pitch him the price straight away. Higher price. I would be targeting for the higher price. And then if he doesn't like this, then I'll just lower it up. Like, I would intentionally set a high price. And then I'll go down to my original price. That would be my trick. Let's say I will be doing email marketing for him. So I'll be saying that it's 2000K per month. He'll be like, what? And then he'll be like, all right, I don't know whether to do or not. And yeah, and that point of time, I have to basically work on my offer. That's it. So this is the kind of idea that I have for sales calls. I'm just using my brain. I will not be like watching YouTube videos because they basically confuse everything. This is a structure that I'll be following no matter what. I'm just using my brain to like to do everything that I can. Now, yeah, I have to outreach many clients, and in order to do that, I have to write many high value outreaches to do as many pro outreaches as I can. Yeah, that's the goal right now. I have to write a lot of copy. I'll be sending them every single one that I come across. And yeah, that's how I will be doing outreaching. Plus, I'll be able to improve my copy. That's it for this video.